All right, guys, how we doing? So I'm over here at the VA hospital. All right, so you guys that veterans that need your service members that are getting out, if you need your appropriate health care, make sure you go to your VA hospital and get the care that you need. Okay. So yeah, I had the appointment myself. Got the docs to check on me, but I just thought I'd come out and do a little bit of football talk, and then I got to get on here with my life and with work and all that. Hope everybody's doing well and safe today. Today is 22 November. Okay, so we had a lot of action-packed. We had a very action-packed weekend here. A lot of shows, awards, basketball, you name it. Okay, I mean, it was mind-boggling. It was so many events. I didn't get a chance to do all the videos I wanted to do at the time that I wanted to do it, but let's go on and get right into this video I want to do as far as the Raiders. So just a little football talk here, okay? And just so you know, the Raiders will be playing the Cowboys on Thanksgiving Day, all right? So they got pummeled against the Bengals here at home in Las Vegas. I mean, all I could do is probably just look at the score. And, you know, I saw some of the highlights, and, you know, I just felt sorry for the guys. But it's one of the things that you're going to have to just find a way to win. It's what it is. Okay? I know that, you know, we've had some key losses with the coach and a couple of other players or whatever, you know, but I just think that really in the end of the day, if you're a professional, and for the Las Vegas Raiders to have the talent that they have, and I believe that they do try to make amends to what they've lost, you got to be able to show that you can compete. Okay? So the Raiders lost 32 to 13 to the Bengals. Basically, a little game summary. Okay, it was tied 3 up in the first quarter, then it was 10-6 second quarter, 13-6 third quarter, but the key quarters were 14. Is fourth quarter was 19-7. Okay, so basically that says that in the fourth quarter the Raiders broke down. Okay, they broke down. All right, so a little bit of stats here. Passing, Joe Burrow was 20 for 29 for 148 yards and 1 touchdown. Wasn't big numbers, but he was a pretty good game manager. Okay, Carr, 19 for 27 attempts, 215 yards for 1 touchdown and 1 interception. Okay, for rushing, Joe Mixon gave Joe Burrow a lot of help with 30 carries, 123 yards, and 2 touchdowns. All right, that is a very outstanding performance. I saw him play, and Mixon was wheeling and dealing. Okay, and he was actually proved that he was one of the best. I always felt like when he got drafted, he got knocked down, you know, for an incident that he had during the combine about 4 years ago. But, you know, I felt like in my heart that he, you know, was one of the best players, and he's definitely proved that. Okay, Joe Jacobs had 9 carries for 37 yards. As far as the receiving, T. Boyd had 6 receptions for 49 yards. Jay Chase had 1 touchdown. Darren Waller had 7 receptions for 116 yards. The tight end for the Raiders. So, you know, Darren Waller had a very solid performance. All right. One thing, I don't know if they're giving Deshaun Jackson a lot of coverage. Okay, but it irks me or whatever that they bring this guy in and, you know, he's not able to get any type of yardage or whatever. Okay, that Carr's not able to connect with Deshaun Jackson. Okay, a couple of other notes here. Okay, Las Vegas penalties is one of the factors that killed Las Vegas, all right? Defensive penalties. They had 7 penalties for 77 yards with some roughing the passers, unnecessary roughness, okay? That pretty much had cost them a couple of touchdowns, okay? And also they were getting burnt in the secondary. I mean, it's what it is, y'all, okay? And they couldn't find a way to stop Joe Mixon on the rush defense. But Joe Mixon is very, very good, okay? Let's see here. Between the Raiders, all right, I had to clear some space because I was running out of space. But back to the video here. The defense for the Bengals were surprisingly good, underestimated. Actually, it caused the Raiders to fumble the ball three times, okay? So 3 times with an interception, okay, were factors in getting the offense good position to score, okay? Some other notes here. Cincinnati were 8 for 16 in third down conversions. Okay, so they weren't able, the Raiders defense weren't able to stop those third down conversions, and many of those were like passes, so they got problems in the secondary that they really do need to fix, okay? So, but it doesn't help when your key players are not there, you know. I mean, it's what it is, though, and I don't want to really get too much in that. We already know what happened. Cincinnati is 6-4 now, and Las Vegas Raiders are 5-5. Let's see here. Cincinnati had limited to the Raiders' offense to 278 yards. So, I'm sorry, the defense had limited Las Vegas Raiders' offense. So, I mean, it's one of the things where Carr, he's going to have to find a way to put the ball in the end zone. Okay? I mean, that's the biggest thing right there. I don't know if he got some personal problems or what. All right, but whatever it is, I hope that he fixes it. Okay? So we got pretty much like 7 more weeks or 7 more games to play. Be honest with you, I think that the next two games are going to be losses, okay? They're going to play Dallas on Thanksgiving Day, and then they're going to play Washington on the 5th, okay? So whatever it is, they're going to have to fix it. I mean, I pretty much had lost confidence in, and it's a series of events in the whole team, for the whole team of the Raiders that just led to a failure, okay? They're just going to have to earn their wings, okay? Could there be a possibility that they make the playoffs? Absolutely. But probably a 7 to 8 seed, okay? But I hope that they're able to find a way to win at least, let's say, maybe 4 or 5 more games, okay? Let's see what happens. Well, stay tuned for the next game. That game is going to be in Dallas, Texas, against the Cowboys, and then they'll come back home against the Washington football team, all right? I'm going to try to go to that game on the 5th because I am a Washington fan, and I'm not saying that because of Washington fan. I'm just saying that because of the Raiders' performance, all right? I mean, they're not playing well at all. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video, all right? I'm just giving you an unbiased opinion. It's what it is, you know. But you got to find a way to win, you know, in the NFL. And just as simple as that. Let me know what you think about the video. If you want to donate to the channel, Cash App $Winston Spivey or SPIVEW1 at unlv.nevada.edu.